Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay, oh yeah, we just watched the video, that's what it was.
Yeah, we watched the video. Now we're back here doing more special training. I like that they call it special training. It's like they know what they're doing when they make these. They're like, what do we call this dating sim thing? Special training. Obviously. And then everyone in the room was just like, you get a raise. Alright. Session.
There was something I was reading the comments for, and it was like, how do we improve this? And it was like, we add some currency thing. And then guy 2, we do this thing. And then it was like, bigger lizards. Oh, that's what it was. So, in Warhammer, there's a race called Lizardmen, which is just lizard people.
Yeah.
But it was, how do we make this expansion better? Blah, 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 blah. Guy 3, bigger lizards. Give this man a raise.
It's excellent.
That was the greatest thing ever.
Sure, I've been looking forward to it.
So this, just like last time, I'm gonna be your regular customer for you. Ready? Okay. Oh, Guru-kun, you came to see me again? I'm so happy. Yeah, I couldn't wait. Ha ha ha, thanks. Let's have fun again tonight. Alright on. Alright, she's the one who's like dead inside, but pretends not to be.
Right on. She's not the one that's dead inside. She's the one that's,
doesn't understand human interaction.
Yeah, she doesn't understand human interaction or emotion. That's what it was.
Right. We've been seeing each other a lot, huh, Mana-chan? I feel like we're getting much closer. That's true. But if you ordered an extra expensive champagne, we could grow even closer, you know. Damn, she's good at this.
She is good at this. I'm glad we hired her.
That's a good idea. Let's, hey, there you go again, Mana-chan. I almost put in that order. Today, I'm going to focus on generating the topics of conversation with customers. So basically, you're going to be asking me the questions this time. How's that sound? Haha. That sounds like fun. A chance to strip bare the mysterious Guru-kun. I'm gonna take this opportunity to pose some hard-hitting questions. Anything you want. Alright.
Although suddenly I'm having regrets.
Thank you. My brain went like, how do I read again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this going. So, what should I ask first? Oh, yeah. Guru-kun, do you have someone you like right now?
Every time.
I honestly, my first question would be, so how'd you get that eye patch?
How'd you get that eye patch?
None of them asked him about it.
I thought it was coming, honestly, and then she just asked him about his relationship status.
Huh? Someone I like.
Derek, your thing went into sleep mode and I don't know what it was. Okay, a circle. I got someone. Does he really?
There might be someone I'm interested in.
I don't believe him. Unless
Oh! Who? Could it be one of the girls at the club? I'm curious now. Tell me.
No, it's this blind girl I got tied up in this fucking warehouse. I mean,
Oh my fucking god. It's been we've been recording this so long, I legit forgot that happened.
It's fine. She's been kidnapped and we have no idea where she is right now. That's where we are currently in the plot line.
It's been so long, I legit forgot.
Like, it's literally what pretty much happened is she was kidnapped, taken away, our boss, who's the brother of her, has died, his right-hand man has been murdered after betraying us, and we're like, shit, this is terrible, I gotta go run my club.
And this has all happened in one night. Remember,
this has all happened in one night.
Everything we've done in the last 100 episodes has happened in one night.
It's very impressive how their time scheduling works.
Yep. Basically, it was just saying, oh yeah, remember I'm a customer. If your voice is anything to go on, you sound flustered, Guru-kun. That's just because I wanted you to swing in that fence on the first question.
Swinging for the fences.
Thank you.
Goddamn.
My brain...
Baseball terminology, Derek. Everyone's favorite American pastime sport, and apparently Japan's as well.
Baseball is fun to watch in person. On TV, it's really hard.
It's really boring, yeah. I used to play baseball.
I think you had told me that.
Yeah. And I was actually pretty okay at it. which is all you need to be, because it was minor league, so, like, super, super minor league.
Soccer. I used to do a bit of soccer.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty okay at it. But that's all you need to be.
Yeah, that's all you need to be.
Because it was minor league.
Yep.
Rehashing the same joke. Hey. I guess we can just leave it at that.
I love the fact that my special skill for baseball was that I was really good at stealing bases. That was literally my entire career was just like an absurdly high amount of bases stolen. Like, I couldn't hit for shit. I could barely play any position, but I could run real good and take any base I wanted.
I was, because we used to play basketball a lot in school.
Yep.
I don't remember. We had a lot of the same gym
high
classes.
school, yeah.
But I'd play with, like, our boy Dondre and Nick and those guys. And I was really good at it. Because I could get really into people's, like, faces without actually getting close to them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get a penalty. But, like, I could get really close and get the ball out of their hand.
Yeah.
But it was just funny because, like, can't shoot for shit.
My entire time playing basketball at school, because I fucking hated basketball, but they had to play it, like, every day, was I would just be like, I'm open, and then when they'd go to throw me the ball as it was coming in midair, I'd literally put my hands down and walk away. It's like... I hated that fucking sport. I told my teacher at one point, I'm like, listen, we play something besides fucking basketball or I'm not fucking playing anything today. And then we played hockey. And I was way okay with that because I like playing hockey.
Whacking people's sticks is fun.
Yeah.
For crying out loud.
Dude, we played fucking basketball. I'm not even kidding. The entire semester that we had gym one year. It was the whole fucking semester, and I was just like, listen, I'm done with this. I literally told her I'm done. I don't care.
I remember.
I hate this sport. It's like... Anyways, so sick of it.
Objection. The last question was totally a normal question.
Yeah. Objection! Overruled! Take that! This is literally a Phoenix Wright reference. I was making a joke.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's amazing. Also, especially because they're not for the same company. This is Sega, not Capcom.
Sheesh, okay. What's a rat's nest, huh? Oh, I got it, Gherkin. Are you an S or an M? Which one?
Stop that! Derek, I was not expecting this to take this today. I don't know, man.
Well, Chris...
The floor is an S because it likes to be walked upon, but it is also an M because it is hard.
What the fuck was that from?
I don't remember now. It was so fucking funny. I wish I remember where it was originally from. Okay. Here we go again. Fucking, I'd like the GTA meme that's just like, ah shit, here we go again. Hey, you're the one who said I could ask you anything. By the way, I think I'm more of an S myself. Stop that! Hey, Jesus Christ, what were we on? Was it a circle again, right?
No. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jesus fucking Christ, Derek.
I was looking it up, Chris. I was looking up that quote.
You fucking Jesus is square. Okay. I guess I'm a masochist. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, he really is. Considering everything he's been up to in this game, yeah, I think so.
Well, S&M can also stand for slave and master, but it also can stand for masochist and sadist.
No, they're pretty much the same thing.
That's true. Wow, really? I'm surprised. You enjoy being bullied a little, huh? And we're super compatible, huh?
Yeah, no one knew it, but I had a huge boner when they removed my eye. It just fucking... they were removing my eye, and I was just like, oh, I know exactly why I have this boner.
Oh, boy.
I love that fucking meme.
That, of all things, is what makes us compatible, huh? Yeah, you really wound up today, manager.
Yeah, you gotta open it with that? That of all things.
That's what gets you.
That's because, wait. Yeah, that's because it's super rare to be able to ask you any questions I want, Majima-kun. There we go.
What shall I ask next? Please let it be a normal question. How does the tip of your dick feel?
No, I was gonna be like measurements.
What's the type of measurements you like? That's awful, Guro-kun. I'm totally asking normal questions.
Sure.
I think you're just making fun of all this. Why can't you understand how serious am I about this?
She is a scary human being. Now I know what it's like to talk to me for long periods
Chris,
of time.
I was about to say...
It's like...
Chris, the only reason I don't get so worked up when I talk to you is because I've known you for so long.
Yeah.
And then other people who don't understand it, like, my girlfriend was fine talking to you because she's on the same wavelength as us.
Yeah.
But, like, I bring you to introduce you to, like, anybody else, and they're like, is Chris okay? And I'm like, oh no, he's fine. It's just the way he is.
Yeah, it's how I roll.
So. Mana-chan. Okay, I get it. Okay, Kurotun, what do you think the future of Japan will be like?
It's just like... I wish I could... I wish I knew the Japanese national anthem, but I was gonna do the fucking... Zero
Oh boy.
It still fits the same purpose, just super nationalist.
The future of Japan, where did that come from? How's that? That's my best effort to ask a serious question. The economy is doing pretty well right now, but do you think it's gonna keep going?
Well, the economy's great, and I get it will be great forever. Ah, just kidding. You know what's funny? Through 1980 to early 2000s, Japan's economy was fucking booming. But from since that point to 2020, their economy has stagnated to the point where they have made no profit whatsoever.
No growth.
There's been zero growth in Japan in the last 30 years. Or 20 years.
That's frightening.
Yeah, right? Isn't that the craziest shit ever? I've never heard of a country actually have zero growth. On one side, it's better than negative growth, but on the other side, I've never seen a country have zero growth, positive or negative. That's insane.
It might not be like 0-0, but it might be like less than 1%.
No, it is. Yeah, it is almost exactly zero. It's like point something something. Like no, it's ridiculous.
There's always growth or negative growth, but it's so astronomically small. It doesn't.
I think what it is that it's so astronomically small in both directions, though, which is why they say it is a neutral, not growth.
Yeah.
Because it keeps changing between
they
negative
call it a
and
net
positive.
zero.
Yeah, so it's been like a net zero for a super long time. Who was expecting us to talk fucking financials of economies, by the way, after what we were just talking about?
BDSM shit.
Anyways, wait, did we read this one?
How's that? My best effort to ask you a serious question.
Yeah, no, we did. Okay.
The future of our country, huh?
The future of our country.
Oh my god, we'll crash at the right answer.
Yeah, because he's right. That's exactly what happens.
Wherever things are going good, the crash always follows.
Yeah, that is 100% accurate.
I see. And why would that be? Sure, the economy's doing well right now. Everyone's got money, and they'll buy whatever their heart desires.
It's funny because when you make a game, because they made this game about the 80s, but they made it in the 2010s.
Yeah.
So, like, literally all the answers to these questions are just historical fact.
Yeah.
Which is such a weird concept. Alright. But he got...
faintest clue why they're doing so well.
That's also true.
All this free money is going up as fast as it's coming in, and they don't care as long as it keeps flowing.
Yeah.
So when it stops, it will. Let me try that again. Everyone who doesn't put anything away is gonna starve and die. I fucking love how raw Majima can be.
Yeah, it's
fucking
so good.
Raw, amazing, Guro-kun. You look at the world really objectively.
Yeah,
like we do.
Yeah, right.
How is that? You're gonna get an. Oh, sorry, my client.
You got an opinion.
Opinion.
Yeah.
You really want to share on that matter? I agree. I think everyone's getting a little too carried away without thinking very much might happen after. Guru-kun, I'm surprised you and I are on the same wavelength about this. Huh.
Everyone in this room right now is on the same wavelength. All four of us, all on the same wavelength.
You're quite the thinker, Mana-chan. Now, Guru-kun, do you want to know my 3 measurements? Why? It's getting really late. Time flies when I'm talking to you, Mana-chan.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
We also didn't spend 8 minutes talking about useless crap. Let's make this next question the last one. Okay. Time. The volcano question. Let me try that again. Okay, the final question, huh? What should I ask?
Kind of like the 4 anal question.
It's the last one, so don't overthink it. Doesn't even have to be the serious one. Sure. Let me see. Oh, I got it. I got
Pangs? Pangs?
pangs on my chest recently. I wonder.
Pangs in my chest recently. I'm sick or something. I think it's supposed to be pains, but it's spelt wrong.
A sudden sharp pain, an emotion, a painfully emotion.
It is a real word, and it has a real definition. Look at that. For seriously, your chest? What's it feel like?
It's a sharp pain.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but whenever I get ready to come to Club Sunshine for work, I get these pangs in my chest. It goes away when I get home. Do you think I'm sick? Go see a doctor.
Go see a doctor.
That doesn't sound good. If work's getting your chest pains, you probably better get to the doctor, Mana-chan. Yeah, thanks, Guru-kun. Oh, but it's not like I'm getting sick of working or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. I hate this place and I don't ever want to come back.
I hate my life.
I can tell you really love your job, Mana-chan. Oh, ouchie. I wonder what this is. It feels like my chest is tightening up. Stop that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should take off early tonight.
Dark, she's falling in love.
Thanks, Guru-kun.
Falling in love with the eye patch, man.
Ugh.
Okay.
No more practice for today. How's your chest? Oh, I think it went away. Sorry for worrying you. Well, that's a relief. Okay, then, let's see.
If this was any other anime, he'd ask to feel it to see if it felt fine. If this was any other anime, you know it's true.
If this rating was not what it is, it's an M rating.
This is an M rating game, dude. this is as high as you get.
If this
really.
was an A rating.
Yeah, if this was an AO rating, they would just fuck for their conversations.
Yeah. Umajin would have had sex with every single one of these girls at the end.
We need more AO games in the lineup, you know?
True.
Fucking just not enough of them.
True, I agree. Just as expected, this was perfect. You made me forget all about the fact I was checking on your skills. I just had fun with it. Really? That's awesome. I had lots of fun, too. Good to hear. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Okay.
Thank you. Do it. She got level 9. She got level 9, it's fine. Woo! Woo! Prepare to open. Oh, no, wrong one. Open for business. We're gonna fucking bolt through these. We're gonna bolt through these, Derek.
Please.
Welcome to my fucking club. Yuki-san. Alright, if you have any off-topic questions, now's the time. Because
My brain blanked.
we're gonna be doing this for a little while.
You know, some of these times where I'm like, these questions, why are they not asking the first question?
No, it's ladies' class, dumb it.
Why is the first question not, so how did you get the eye patch?
Because, Derek. That's rude.
That's rude. You're right.
They need to know if they have a shot, or else they're wasting their time and they don't want to talk to you anymore. Or is that just me? That might just be me.
Oh, fuck. Sometimes you say shit that's a little too true, Chris.
It's really not even that much. There's only, like... I've only been in a situation... Actually, I can't even say that. I'm not really in those situations. There was one time where I was in a situation where I was just like, hey, do you want to go out sometime? And she was like, yes. And I was like, alright, cool. And then the next time I saw her, she just did everything in her power to avoid me. And I was like, okay, I know what you meant to say. I get you. It's like...
Yes, but I don't ever want to see you again.
Yeah, and I was like, that's fine. And I just fucking went with on my daily life where I was just like, whatever, I don't really care that much. It wasn't that big of a deal. She could have just said no. I'm like...
Yes, I never expected to see you again.
Yeah, like, I was like, whatever.
I
Fucking...
think they call that ghosting.
Yeah, that's pretty much right. It was awkward because we worked in the same building.
Yeah.
So, like, every time I entered a room, she would, like, leave the room, and I was like, alright, like, I get it.
I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, I get it, but, like, come on. Like,
if you aren't
we're adults here, like, come on, man.
If you're gonna work with the person, play nice.
Yeah, it's like, we're adults here, I mean. I'm not that upset. You could have just said no. I wouldn't care that much. It's like, come on. It's like, I like to think I'm a reasonable human being.
Forgot you gave her the sunglasses with the bunny.
Oh yeah. It's fly as hell. What was funny about it though is that I worked with an older lady, right? Like, much older than me. But she was like, because she knew I was gonna ask her out beforehand. And she was like, hey, how'd it go? I'm like, well, she said yeah, but now she just avoids everything. It's like, whenever I go into the same room, she, like, leaves, so whatever. I'm like, so whatever, what are you gonna do? And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah.
That's
and
ladies' glass. Glass.
No, guest glass.
Yeah,
guest
what I
glass.
meant.
You said ladies' glass, and I was
meant
looking
just
at
glass.
the glass like, wait, what?
I just meant glass.
Yeah, I get you. But I was like, yeah, so whatever. And she's just like, the older lady just goes like, she just sits there for a second and she goes, fuck her! It's like, whoa! I'm like, I'm not even upset, really. It's like, it's cool. She's like, I want to say something to her. I'm like, well, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you, but I really don't care.
It's my favorite part about you, Chris. You're like, eh.
It's whatever. It's not a big deal. People come and go. There's like a billion fucking people on this planet. If one person doesn't like me, that doesn't hurt my feelings.
It's when everybody doesn't like him. He still doesn't care.
Yeah, I still don't care. It was like, there's a dude I was friends with at the place I used to work, and he fucking, like, straight up threw me under the bus one day and was, like, being a dick, and I was just like, yo, if I fucking pissed you off, I'm sorry, man, I don't know what I did. And he was like, no, it's not that, I just don't fucking like you. And I laughed in his face and went, alright, as long as you don't fucking like me, we're fine then. And I fucking laughed all the way out the fucking door. It was like, whatever, dude. Like, you don't like me? Oh no, what else will I do on this planet?
Yeah, sure.
It's like, now I'm gonna have to resort to talking to one of my many other friends how fucking sad my life is. Fucking whatever, man. It's like,
whatever, man.
I was like, whatever, dude. Like, come on. Again, we're fucking adults here. Instead of being a whiny bitch, you could have just told me to my face, like, no, I don't like you. You're being a bitch. Like, I literally had to go up to him and be like, yo, like, I'm sorry if I pissed you off, and then he was still an asshole about it. I'm like,
one of the things
you should have just told me, like, fuck you, and I would have been like, alright, fuck you.
One of the things I like about you is, you're the type of person which, I am very much the same person. If you have a problem with me, tell me. I will try to correct the behavior.
I mean, I might not try to correct the behavior, but if you tell me, I'm way more likely to not get... It's like, if you tell me to my face, I'm way less likely to, think you're a piece of shit who's, trying to pull shit behind my back. Like... And his whole reasoning behind it was because he thought I was, like, cheating on his girlfriend or whatever, and I'm just like, number one, you two aren't dating. You just think you're dating.
I remember the exact person you were talking about now.
Well... there were two of them that did the same shit because it was the same girl, and she was really good at getting men to be wrapped around their fingers.
What are you talking about, Chris?
And fucking
people don't do that to other people.
No, it never happens. It's totally insane. But yeah, they would like. She would like convince people that they were going out, and then she'd like talk to me, and they'd get all jealous and shit because I was talking to their girlfriend. And I'm like, number one, if you're that insecure, you don't deserve to have a girlfriend to begin with.
That's what I find.
Period.
That's a very true thing.
Yeah.
It's like if you can't approve of your partner and trust your partner enough not to be doing stuff, maybe you should reconsider your relationship.
Which, in all fairness, they had every right to not trust her, because I'm friends with her, and I know she cheats on every dude she's with. So, they had every right to not trust her.
Then
however, don't confront me about it, confront her about it. She's the one cheating on you. I'm just the dude she's talking to.
That's what I love. That's my favorite part about it.
It's like, I'm not up to no good. The fact that you think that I'm up to no good means that you're scared of me. Like, that just shows me that you're insecure of what I can do.
It's like, if you're not confident enough to talk to the person directly, I'm trying to blame somebody else.
What's the joke? It's essentially, if this was a few years later, I would have made the joke, you're just being a beta cock about it. You're so insecure that you think I can just steal your girl out from under you.
That was too good.
Right? It was before the beta cock meme, but I'm like, man, if it was a few years later, I totally would have been...
Chris, use your level 1 right now. You have 6 seconds. Good, you got it.
So close. See, when that girl was literally trying to avoid being in contact with me at all times, I didn't beta cock it. I fucking overly masculine. I don't even care about. It's like I don't even really give a shit. A perfectly valid strategy.
I hate people.
Right. And with that, though, we're gonna have to see you guys on the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.